Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different than our regular tutorials. I absolutely love to go vintage shopping and antique shopping. I love just like going through all the bits and finding just like random things. So I decided to make a little video and show you all the little things that I've picked up along the way. So here is where I keep some of my little teacups. All of these have been from flea markets. Also this one here, which is my favorite one. I don't know, I just love the color. I think it's so pretty. This was given to me by one of my aunties. I'm not sure if it was part of her collection or she may have got this from a charity shop. She works in a charity shop, so she finds all these cute little pieces. So I'm not sure, but this was from her. These two came from a flea market here in Vancouver. I can't remember how much they were, but I remember that we did overpay for them. I think we might have paid like $30 each for them. Maybe not as much as that, but anyway, I remember because these were the first teacups that we bought here and we didn't really know how much they were, but honestly, teacups are not that expensive. So if you are gonna buy some, look around, because realistically you should probably get them for about like $10–15, I would say. And then also I have two other little ones up here which I love. These were also from a flea market. I just love this one because it's pink, obviously, and really pretty. And this one in here I got because it says September, which is the month I was born. And also we have this gorgeous yellow one. This reminds me of like something from the sea. It has like that pearly effect. This one is from Japan and it's all hand painted. It's kind of like a metallic watercolor, but I thought the effect on it was really cool. And I think the rest of these then were made in England, but I just think that they add like such a cute little effect. So these are little oil lamps, which are the cutest things ever. These were gifts from my auntie who gave me this teacup. She got these from the charity shop, and honestly this one, to me, I was just like, yeah, I need that. So cute. I don't think this one works, but this one works. So what you do is you put oil, you get like a lamp oil and you can put it in the bottom, and then there's a wick that comes through here, and you can see this little thing. See, the wick goes up, whereas this thing doesn't work on this one, unfortunately. It's still really cute for a decoration. But this one does work, but I just keep forgetting to get some lamp oil for it. But anyway, until I do get some lamp oil, they can sit here as decoration. Oh, and before I forget, behind here, so this little vase here, I picked it up in a little thrift store. It was like a couple of dollars, maybe like $1.99 or $2.99, I'd say. I always pick up like a couple of these because they're great for holding like the likes of this, like little dried flowers. These dried flowers I made. I bought some flowers and hung them to dry, and then these extra cute ones I did not make. These ones I bought at a flea market last week or the week before, and I definitely overpaid for them. It wasn't your average flea market, but they were just really cute. So they will live up here with the rest of the dried flowers. And you come to say hi? Aw, kissies. So next up we have this mirror, which is probably one of my favorite things that we've picked up in an antique store. I just love every single thing about it, like all the detail in it. It just like looks so expensive, and the gold just fits in so well with my apartment, because most of the things in my apartment is either gold or rose gold. So the minute I saw this, I was like, yes, we need this. This was found in an antique store, the most amazing antique store that we have probably found. I'll link all the stores that we go to in Vancouver. If you're in the area, you can check them out. But this one was found here, and we probably could have spent hours and hours in that antique store. There was just everything in there. But anyway, I came across this mirror. I was like, yes, we need this. So I think this maybe was like, I'm gonna say, I can't exactly remember how much it was, but say it was around like 90, maybe it could have been $100. And I think we paid 70, 75 for it. I don't ever haggle. I'm the worst at that. I get my boyfriend to do all the haggling. The only thing about it, it's like, it has this film on it. You know the way sometimes mirrors get like that film and it's kind of like a fog or a blur on it? Kind of has that, which I didn't realize before I bought it. It still works perfectly. Like, you probably could do your makeup in it, but it's just something to be aware of. So if you're buying mirrors, just like make sure that they're not just dusty, that they actually are clean underneath it. Because I haven't tried vinegar yet, but I think I'm gonna try like vinegar or apple cider or something on it with some newspaper. That's what I researched. But if anyone has any ideas on how to get like that fog off it, please let me know, because I would love this mirror to be crisp and clean. But apart from that, I'm still delighted with it. But I'll know now for next time when we find another mirror, because no doubt we will find more mirrors, that I'll know what to look for next time. So a little bit of advice for that. But yeah, this is my all-time favorite one that we have found. Don't mind my plant. She's been around a long time, but I don't know, it just grows that way. It is what it is. This was the first plant we ever bought when we moved to Canada, and it was like way down to here, but it's grown all this way, but it grows really weird. I don't really understand it, but we just let it live and let it do its thing. So another mirror that we picked up is this one here. It's just a rectangle. It's not to the floor. I do want like a full length one, but I just haven't come across one yet. But I know I'm gonna find one thrifting. I will find one. But until then, we have these midi mirrors, but I just have it on these boxes that we picked up and it works perfect. This one was way cheaper than that one. This one was $35. And this was found at a thrift store, and thrift store stuff is usually very, very cheap in comparison to like an antique store. But you can usually haggle most people, because my boyfriend haggles everybody. Another thing I picked up was this vase. This again was in the thrift store. This is from the same place that I got the other mirror from. So this was just like a couple of dollars. Can't remember exactly, but it was pretty cheap. I like to pick up some vases when I see some nice ones, just because you never know when you get a nice bunch of flowers and then you have something nice to put it in. Another vase that I picked up is this one here. I just liked it because it was different than any of the other ones I had. It just has like a square base on it, and then it kind of goes into like a bottleneck and then out at the top. It's perfect for like little small bouquets or just like anything small and dainty. Fits perfectly in that. We just have this little Halloween bouquet in here to just get in the spirit, you know. It goes with my pumpkin that it took me about 2 hours to carve this out, and it's already starting to die. So that was great. I almost forgot to show you this one. Oh my god, the minute I saw it, I was like, I need to have this. I was obsessed with it. This was $4.99 in another random thrift store. Like when I walked into the thrift store, I was like, ooh, no, this doesn't really have anything. So I went straight to the homeware just for a quick look, and this little beauty was just sitting there waiting for me. I just liked the whole like shell, kind of like 70s vibe, and the colour, it's so my colour, so I needed it. The lilies are dying right now, but Jay got me these gorgeous lilies to put in it, which bloomed beautifully. But they're starting to wilt, so we'll have to clean these out. But yeah, absolutely obsessed with this one. So this is an amethyst that I picked up at a flea market. I just thought it was so cool. It's like still like a rock, but then on the inside it has like the amethyst. So pretty. And the lady who sold these at the flea market, she had like a huge big stall, and this one was one from her own personal collection. So pretty cute. I just love having amethyst around the place, because not only is it really pretty and aesthetically pleasing, it's also very good for your space, for peace and tranquility and all of that good stuff. So it's always good to have a little bit of amethyst around. Okay, so I love my candles, and the minute I saw this, I was like, this is so cool, I need it. You just put a little tea light in here and it sits, and it's just like, it's not really like a rose quartz. It's more like a, you know, like a salt lamp type of thing. That's kind of like what it looks like. This was $3.99 at a thrift store. Absolutely love it. I just leave it sitting on this big tall candle holder that I have. And a little tea light goes in it. And after I bought this, I saw the exact same one in HomeSense for $29.99, and I got this for $4. So it's always good to look in thrift stores, because you never ever know what you're gonna find. This was another little random find. I found this in the Salvation Army in New West. Usually when I go to like Salvation Armies or thrift stores or anything like that, the clothes aren't always my favourite, but I always go straight to the homeware, and that's where you'll find little vases, little tubs like this. So always go and check out the homeware. So this is just like a little box. It has like a little design here. It's glass, and then inside it's just like, you could probably put your jewellery or whatever you wanted to put in here. It has like a mirrored floor. I just keep some of my little crystals in it because I have lots of little crystals. I like to collect them just for like a nice peaceful surrounding. So I keep all my little crystals in here so they are safe. Well, not all of them, but the ones that I don't have scattered around the house. So I just keep them all in here so they're safe. But again, like, you know, your jewellery, you keep it on your nightstand, or put your rings in it at night, whatever floats your boat. But this was $2.99, so I could not pass this by. So that is it for my little vintage finds video. I'm sure I have a ton more vintage stuff that I just completely forgot about. But anyway, I hope you like this type of video. I was thinking of doing maybe like a come thrift with me, so I can like bring you along and show you what I do while I thrift. Give you any little tips or anything that I've picked up along the way. If you want to see that, let me know. I'll definitely do one. It'll be like a little vlog style. I think it could be kind of cute. So let me know if you want to see that. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up so that I know that you did, and let me know in the comments. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go, and thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.